I don't know if anyone's ever talking. I can't hear anything. Oh, there it comes. Can hear it.
Ryan,
I can hear you.
can you
I
hear
think
me?
the 56K modem got us connected.
Okay, good. We made it. And
Oh,
there's something funny I made, which is a little bit stupid as well. I approach my ear to the microphone to hear you. How stupid could this be?
it's not that terrible. It's not that terrible. Hey, Survival Mike, stop by my show. Survival Mike, we missed you this morning on the morning show. I got halfway done with putting together a chair. So Marco, I have half a chair put together. If we get bored on the show today, I'm gonna try to put some more of my chair together. But thanks for stopping by, Survival Mike. Hope your weekend is going well. Marco, who's hosting the show today? Is it you or me?
Both.
All right, we are both hosting the show. Hey, we got to get started. I got things to talk about, Marco. So we have to tell everybody why we call this the Homeazin Show.
Okay, so let's do it. Okay, who's gonna start? You and me, or me?
I'll start.
Okay, let's do it again. Nobody saw it. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that you may be wondering why the hell do we came up with this name to our show. So the next thing we're gonna do is to explain the three main reasons for our creative department came up with this name.
The first reason is the Marco and I are both at home. It is not the same home because Marco is in Portugal and I am in South Dakota in the United States. So it is not the same home, but we are both at home. And back to you, Marco, for reason number two.
The second reason is that we are at Amazon. Back to you, Ryan.
I guess I don't know how to catch in a camera, but back to me. The third reason is that the show is amazing. And when our creative department took the word home, Amazon, and amazing, and they shoved them into their word jumbleinator, out came the word Homeazin. So that's why we call this show the Homeazin Show. So thank you for stopping by the show. Thank you for being here. My name is Ryan Swanstrom. I'm a live streamer from the United States. My friend Marco over there, he is a live streamer from Portugal. We talk a lot about, you're interested in what types of products we talk about. I talk a lot about remote work on a lot of my shows, so you're welcome to ask any questions about that. Marco talks a lot about live streaming and marketing, so you're welcome to talk about any of that. Or if you really want to, you can ask us totally random questions about anything else, and we may or may not do our best to answer those questions.
Absolutely. At least we will try hard.
We will try it hard. Yes. Oh,
So
all right.
I
So,
think you have something to show, right?
oh, I do. And Tommy is out here and saying hello. Tommy asked if I got my chair together. No, I haven't got my chair together. Here, I'll just show it to everybody. So I ordered this flash furniture chair, and this is all the farther I got on my morning show. It looks not so much like a chair. It's not that it's hard to put together. I just ran out of time this morning.
Oh my dear God.
Well, you understand this, Marco, because you've commented on this before in my morning shows. It was like a 2-hour morning show this morning. I didn't really start putting the chair together until there was about 20 minutes left. So
Okay. It's okay.
I didn't block out my time very well.
Okay, you need to have a kind of whiteboard, so you put some kind of schedule. Okay, from this minute to this minute, I need to put together a share, and then I need to put together, I don't know, maybe the the TV set mount, this kind of things.
Yes, yes, a bunch of things. But before I do any of that, I wanted to swap out my microphone here and put on my Razer Barracuda X headset because it's been on
Another
the show
one.
before, but I swapped headsets with my son. So he had not that I got so many headsets at my house, Marco.
Yeah, I think.
He got
Give it-
he got one of these, the
oh,
Logitech G Pro headsets. So I'm getting the Barracuda X's back, but I have to open the box because I think I'm missing one of the connector pieces. Really, I should have had this planned out better, Marco. Who did?
okay,
Where's that
okay.
whiteboard? Or maybe I could use a rocket book. I
Yes,
don't know.
Rocket Book.
All right, but somewhere in here, I've got a cable connector that will allow this to work so that I can connect it to my computer. Oh,
But meanwhile, while Ryan is putting things together, don't forget to do something which is really important for us. Believe us. We will have an amazing weekend, a quiet weekend, a peaceful weekend if you just follow us. Okay? Because we are, both of us, we are amazing. I think Ryan, it's way amazingness, has amazingness. But at least I try. Okay, give me some credit. And so don't forget to follow. If you are following me, if you are watching me, please follow me. And then at the end of the show, you can, okay, someone covered your, okay, you can follow there on that side, Ryan is.live, right?
yes, Ryan is live. All right,
Oh, Ryan
Marco,
is.
you got to give me 30 seconds. I got to run to the other room because the adapter I'm looking for wasn't in the box.
Okay, I will be
So,
dancing. Okay, I will be
intermission,
dancing.
Marco is going to sing and dance for you.
Okay, so while we wait for Ryan, let me put some music here, and I will be using to do this. I will be using these LED panels which are highlighted in my carousel, and also my stream deck using these background lights, musics. Okay, so let me do this. I think this one it's a little bit better, and let me see if I have some music here. Let me know how you feel today.
I'm back.
Okay, take your time.
All right.
So feel free to ask something about live streaming, about content creation, about marketing, or remote work.
Yes. All right. Man, this is taking me a long time to figure this out.
And by the way, if you want to share what your plan for the weekend, you can share with us.
Okay.
Are you
I
okay?
am finally getting my act together here, and I'm
Are
going
you
to talk
good to
about this.
go?
But I do got a couple of comments out there. Tommy says, "Looks like you're using the new Anchor webcam." Yes, Marco. We will discuss this in a minute. Josh Newell is laughing and saying, "You guys are awesome." Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, we like to think we're awesome. Maybe, but the show today is going flawlessly.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Anyhow, I have this Barracuda X wireless headset. It's one of my favorites. Honestly, it's I love this headset, but I wanted to plug it in and get it working live on the show. It is a wireless headset. So you don't have to be tethered into a wire. It plugs into the bottom of your phone or to your laptop via this little USB-C device right here. It is not Bluetooth, which is
it's radio.
okay
It's by
for
radio
a lot of
frequency.
people. I actually prefer not to have it Bluetooth, but I'm going to see if I can plug this in, and I'm going to see if I can get switched over to my headset. Oh, better plug in my microphone.
Oh yes, I think
Yes,
it's better. Or
everybody
you will be doing a
wants to hear my silky smooth voice here.
okay.
Hey, while I'm switching this over, Marco, Survival Mike is one of the friends of the show on the early morning of my morning show, and he says he is half Portuguese. His family was from the Azores, Azores. You ever heard of that
Azores.
place?
Yes, absolutely. It's an island. I think the family from Stephen Ferreira, it's from there as well.
All right. Well, I'm plugging this
I'm gonna
headset
head
in.
to your chat. Do you know which island survived Mike? And Tommy, he's there as well. Hello, Tommy. And Josh, hello, hello, hello. San Miguel. Okay, it's the main island from Azores.
I got no
Okay.
sound.
Hello, can you hear me?
No!
Ground control to Major
I can-
Tom.
I can hear you now, but I'm still using the wrong microphone, so I'm going to switch over.
Okay.
So the microphone, your sound will sound a little bit
good.
different. There we go. I'm switched over microphones. Yeah, so now I am using the Barracuda X here.
Oh, it sounds good.
I think it sounds pretty good for a wireless headset. I really do. So hopefully we won't run into too much trouble here on the show using a wireless headset. Marco and I both recommend it is not the greatest idea.
Well, if it's the connection is made through radio frequency, it's safer. Okay, when it's Bluetooth, it's risky.
Hey, hold on here a second. So Survivor Mike says San Miguel. Tommy says goal. Survival Mike says Resendez is his last name. Who else do we? Mind Choice, which is, oh, I got his name correct this morning, and now it has passed. Forgot me. I forgot. I'm not gonna remember. Survival Mike says I have a voice video delay. Marco, are you noticing a slight delay between my voice and the video?
No, but
No.
I'm a little bit old.
So if anybody out there is having a voice video delay, let me know. I can always switch back to my other microphone, but I wanted to try out the Barracuda X a little bit for the show today because I thought that would be kind of fun to just do something a little bit different. Absolutely. Oh, wow. All right. Survival Mike says he refreshed his screen and it appears to have fixed the issue. So I got lots of things to talk about, Marco. But first up, one of the things I did this week on my morning show is Tommy came up with this suggestion for me. He said, Ryan, you should snap a picture of your desk and tell us what you use every day to produce your shows or to make your shows. And so I did. I thought this was a great idea. Here's what I didn't expect. I had even cleaned off my desk, so it looked really nice. And I took a picture of my desk, and I was so proud. I was so proud, Marco. And I thought it was even nice. Here, I bet I can even find it. Maybe I can find it. But I thought I was going to have like 4 or 5 items to talk about. Now there was 15 items in there. And I was like, wow, that's a lot of items. But here, let me see if I can find this picture. I think I got it right here. I'm gonna try to share this out. Here we go. Yeah. So if you can allow that to be shared, there is my desk. Do you notice how nice and clean that is? I cleaned it off. Look at that cable management behind it. Totally, totally fantastic.
This
Yeah.
is how your desk looks?
Well, when I clean it off, yes.
Oh my dear God. Shame on me. Let me show you mine in real time. Okay.
Yeah, mine doesn't quite look like that right now, but when I cleaned it off, I was so excited. Notice the cables behind it, Marco. Like the cables all come down in the center. I cleaned this thing up and made it look really good.
Okay, let me make you jealous. Okay.
All right, you make me jealous. I'm going to stop sharing.
Okay. Let- okay, so there you go. This is how my desk looks. Okay. Let me do just something here. Okay, so this is how my desk looks. Ta-da!
Yeah, and that's pretty close to what my desk looks like normally before I clean it off. Like if you could see the floor in here, you can't, but the floor looks like I took everything on my desk and just dumped it onto the floor, and it's laying right there on the floor. So
Okay.
I'm not always that squeaky clean. Tommy's out there and he's asking. He said, "Ryan, is that a rocket book on your desk in that picture?" Yes, it is.
What else?
My rocket book. I really this one isn't a fake one. This one is almost always on my desk. I take notes during the show. Like from this week, Tommy probably remembers. I had the question of the day. Tommy had said gave me a suggestion for a question of the day. Someone mentioned Bitdefender as a VPN suggestion I should look into. Somebody mentioned Mark Rober as an interesting YouTuber I should look into. So I do make notes on my Rocketbook frequently during the show. I love my Rocketbook.
Perfect. And we have Arnaldo watching us. Hello,
Oh,
Arnaldo, from Rio de Janeiro. Okay, I think it's better to play a little bit of samba. Okay,
yes,
because
that would be appropriate.
let me see. Okay, there you go. And by the way, another hello to Carinder. Hello, Carinder.
Is that samba music?
Yeah.
That sounds
It's
like
not
elevator music.
the most commercial samba. It's kind of a mix. And Arnaldo, let me know if I'm doing, if I'm saying it properly. This is samba with some nuggets of bossa nova, which is another amazing kind of music from Brazil. And I don't know, Ryan, if you ever heard Brazilian music. Okay, but you will find some golden nuggets there. Okay, believe me, it's one of the most amazing countries when we talk about music. For instance, the climate there, it's not so good because it's raining and it's cold all the time. They don't have beaches. They don't have beautiful ladies. They don't have amazing landscapes. No, they don't. They
Brazil has all those things, Marco.
They speak a not so good language.
Is Brazil just like the bigger, better version of Portugal?
One of the things, I think the best definition from Brazil was this one I heard a couple of years ago. The Brazilian people, they have the same qualities and defects as Portuguese people have, but with the spread of the hot. Did I make myself clear?
With more hot weather?
Like when you put things in the heat, they will spread.
Oh, yes.
Let me find the right word, please. Just give me a moment.
All right. While Marco looks this up, I will tell everybody else a little bit about. So you'll notice I'm most of you don't notice, but I'm using a slightly different camera today.
Expand.
Expand.
Okay, so The Brazilian people, they have the same qualities and defects we have, Portuguese people, but expanded by the eat.
Right. Yeah,
But I
but they
was
like
joking.
Brazil. You were joking, but Brazil, a large portion of it is lots and lots of beaches.
Yeah,
So
absolutely, and
they have
amazing beaches.
tons
Yes.
of beaches there. They also have
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Amazon rainforest,
yeah. They
which
have almost everything there.
they got mountains.
Yeah,
They have
yeah.
piranhas, those fish
They
that
have
eat lots of
amazing.
things.
There's a place in I don't know if it's a city of, because Brazil it's huge, like United States it's huge. And for instance, one day I was talking with someone from Brazil, and I was she or he said to me, "Look, I need to go to bed because tomorrow I need to wake up early because I'm gonna travel to the next town." And I said, "Okay." And you need to go, is that far? 600 kilometers. I said, oh my God.
You can't you in 600 kilometers you could drive back and forth to the border of Portugal.
Almost. If I go straight line till the south, I almost reach the south of Portugal. Okay, so that's one thing about. And there's a place called São Luís do Maranhão, and they have this. They call them the sheets, but from to sleep. And
Yeah.
do you know the sheets from Maranhão? No idea. And I Google it, and my God, it's some. I think I can bring it to the screen. Let me just.
All right. Bring it to the screen. Let's see if we can do this. Margot's bringing some sheets to the screen. This might be the first time we've ever talked about bed sheets live on the
But they
show.
are not bed sheets. The thing is, I was thinking that maybe this was some handcrafted things or something, but they are not. Just let me share screen with you.
While you're sharing the screen, Tommy had mentioned that the capital of Portugal is one of the oldest cities in Western Europe. I
Okay.
I would believe that.
So there you go. These are the sheets. Lençóis, what you see here, means sheets, bed sheets. Okay,
So
and as
that's
you
in
can,
Brazil?
yes, my friend.
We don't have that in South Dakota. Nope, we don't have
Yeah,
that.
I'm nor neither here.
That's too bad. All right, hey Marco, I got a new camera this week, but that's backwards. The Anchor PowerConf C300. So Anchor sent me this to try out. It isn't a huge difference when you compare it with my Logitech C920.
Okay,
But
are you
here,
gonna try it?
I will switch it over. Right now I'm on this one. If
Okay,
you switch over,
just
it isn't huge, but there you go. Like you can notice a difference. Yeah. But it's not a huge difference. I think the big difference is the C300 allows you to do 1080p and 60 frames per second streaming on it,
oh
whereas the Logitech C920 will only do 720p at 30 frames per second. But when we
yes,
stream to Amazon, I only go 720p anyway. I think there's a way
yeah.
to go 1080p to Amazon, but I haven't looked into it yet because until today, I didn't even have the capability to go live stream at 1080p. So now I'm coming back to the PowerComp C300. Can you notice a difference in those
Let,
cameras?
let, let me do this again. Okay, let me do something. Okay,
It's
can
a
you switch,
subtle
please?
difference. So this is the PowerConf. This is the Logitech C920. I think
Yeah.
what's behind me looks different. So C920, C300.
Yeah, it's a tiny difference. Yes.
It is a tiny difference. But
Yes.
there
Yes.
you
Yes.
go. So that's the PowerConf C300. If anyone
what
out there is interested.
what you can do now is, instead of using both cameras with the kind of the same angle, okay,
Yes.
let me highlight in my carousel this stand. Okay, you can use this kind of stand. Let me show you. Okay, like this one. Okay, you can point to
Yep.
the desk and you can use it like this. And when you're doing unboxings,
Yeah.
you can put in a wider angle or something. Or
Yep.
okay, but I think it with the kind of shows you do, I think this could be a nice thing you can do.
Yeah. I'd like to put one of the cameras somewhere else for an entirely separate desk that I have that I could set up somewhere and angle the camera a little bit better so that it would see what's on the desk a little bit
Yeah,
more so that I could do, hands-on demos a little bit more easily that way. But
yeah,
just getting started with having two cameras,
yeah.
so
Absolutely.
we will
Take your
see
time.
how quickly that happens. It has taken me like 6 months to get some lights and a TV hung up behind me. Actually, it's been Marco knows this because I have not had anything on the wall behind me here for a year and a half. And people have asked me, they've come into my shows and they're like, Ryan, why is there this big blank wall behind you? And my answer was always because I don't know what to put there yet. And I just didn't have anything to put there. And so I finally put something there. And so we
What's
have a TV.
let me be nosy. What's there on the top of the TV?
Oh, I will tell you. So Govee, the company that provides lights, they sent me some
Yes.
free stuff and sponsored some shows this week. What they have
Okay.
is here. I'll pull this out because this is awesome, Marco. And I do see Chris Stone is in the house. Welcome to the show, Chris Stone.
Hello,
Uh,
Chris.
we're always happy to see Chris Stone on the show. So Govee sent me some lights that go on the back of your TV. They run up here
Yes.
and they run across the top and down to the bottom. Let me close this back up. But what this is a camera connected to those lights, Marco. And
Yes.
it looks at the edge of your television screen and it colors the lights behind here. And
Oh, so that's the trick.
my camera doesn't do a good job of pulling out that color there. But what it does is it matches up the colors on the edge, the colors behind your TV. It matches them up with the colors on the edge of the screen right there. So when there's a lot of
Oh,
orange fish down here, the
yes,
color
yes.
back here is orange. Right now it's kind of blue. So it really is pretty cool. But that's what that little thing on top of the TV is. It's a tiny little camera.
She's spying on you.
It very well could be, but I have two
Big
cameras right
brother
in front
is
of me
watching you.
that could both be
He's
spying on
watching
me.
you. He's watching you.
It's watching me. Chris Stone says the live shopping community is here. Love the new studio vibes, Ryan. Love I have, and it's Chris Stone. It's part of the reason why I'm really looking into that Sony ZV-E10 because I do think a new camera is probably one of the things that's
And
on my short list of dream items for the rest of the year.
let me say something. You have Chris, and I have Jim. My son.
You got Jim? Oh man.
Hello, Jim. How are you?
Hey, if you people don't know out there, Chris Stone and Jim Fuse are each of them is half of the Dealcasters live streaming crew on Amazon Live. So they are some of the original Amazon live streamers. Both of them are instrumental in getting me to get out on Amazon Live. and try it out. So I am grateful, very grateful to both of those two. They actually put together good shows when they go live with Dealcasters Live, and they're fun and knowledgeable and just some really great people. So thanks
Absolutely.
for stopping by the show, both of you. Chris Stone says he has both our streams open. Marco has 6 viewers and Ryan has 25. We need to get more viewers for Marco.
Yeah.
DJ Horn.
Please come to my live show.
Go watch on Marco's live stream.
And by the way,
Marketing.live will get you over
I
there.
forgot. Shame on me. Please, Jim or Chris, share the link to your store so people can follow you as well. Okay, because you have nice stuff, even though you don't have the amazingness we have. You are pretty nice as well. And thank you so much for tuning in. And can I show my new arrivals as well?
Of course you can. You
Okay.
know, I can't be the only one talking. Give us some good stuff, Marco.
Okay.
Let's hear about it.
Let me give you some context. One of the things I had was that my screens, they were too low. Okay, so I needed to look back, and I'm having back issues. Okay, and they cause me headaches and everything, and also backaches. And I needed to find a way to level them a little bit up. I couldn't buy those harms because my monitors, they are a little bit old and they cannot be attached to this kind of holder. So I was okay. I was kind of, I can do nothing instead. Okay, maybe I could put some papers. How do you call this sheets? Oh my god.
Like a notebook or a ream.
I think it's a ream.
A ream of 500 sheets of paper is
Yep,
considered a ream.
yep. Good, great, great. And but there was not a solution. So one day I went to Amazon, and I put a kind of stand or something, monitors, and I found these amazing stands for my monitors. Now I think you will be really jealous right now, okay? Because look what I put on my. Let me see if I can show you. Look, this amazing stands. Okay,
Oh,
let
you
me
got some
zoom.
monitor stands there. Oh,
Yes, let me zoom this.
yes. We're all about making each other jealous here on the show.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's our main job when we do this show. Okay, so so let me show you. There you go. One stand here. Okay, the other one here. They are good. They are really easy to put together. Okay, to assemble. Also, you have 3 levels of height. Let me highlight them. I think I have them in my carousel. There you go. Okay. And they are really affordable, not even $30. They look sturdy. Okay. And you can you will get some room uh, at the bottom. And believe me, and the good thing is that the monitors, this one, it's smaller than this. So I put it in the next level, and they are kind of leveled. So I think it's a nice option if you want to put your monitors a little bit higher. Okay. And you can't have these mounts, fancy mounts as you do. Jealous. Hashtag jealous.
Hey, Tyler, one of the other live streamers out here. It's me, Tyler. He stopped by the show to say hello. Hello, Tyler. Thanks for stopping by.
Hello, Tyler.
Tyler's a live streamer, except he's He's younger than both of us, Marco.
Sorry?
He's younger than us, so he stays up
Impossible.
later and
Impossible.
he streams late at night.
He has 15?
I think he's like 18. He's 18.
Okay, so I'm younger. Come on.
Yeah. He's a little bit younger than the rest of us.
Oh my dear
Tommy
God.
says Tyler has an uncle or okay. I'm not Tyler's uncle. At least I don't think so. Tommy, Tyler, I don't think I'm related to you.
So we uncle.
What we we are getting so much done today.
Oh my God.
Oh man. And
Well, maybe he has a uncle, call it Ryan, which is not you. Okay.
it's not me, it's a different uncle. I don't know.
Well,
Before
there you
all this
go.
uncle talk started, what was I going to talk about? I don't know. I have this TV, or not this TV. I got this chair behind us, Marco.
This
I don't know that I'm ever going to get it put together.
this incomplete chair.
Incomplete chair, and it just doesn't. But Tyler's a fun streamer. He has a tendency to stream late in the evenings, when older people like me probably should be going to bed. But
Yeah. What?
he
What?
does. He's actually, Tyler, I'm impressed. You have been fairly consistent. You have been out there a lot in the evenings. And so I don't know what your schedule is, Tyler, but I do know that I've noticed you are out there a lot. I don't check every night, but many of the nights I've checked, you have been out there.
Which he streams about what?
What do you stream about, Tyler?
Tyler, please
Some
share
game
with us.
stuff and some tech stuff is primarily what he streams about. He talks a lot about the Govee lights
Okay.
as
Perfect.
well. He decorated his whole front yard with Govee lights and Halloween decorations and ghosts and things. And
gnomes? He has gnomes?
I don't. He didn't in his yard when I saw pictures. He just had all scary things in his yard.
Okay. And I'm not there.
You're not there. I guess not.
Not so scary.
We're scaring, and we're gonna scare the kids though. Oh, all right. Back to an actual product that somebody might care about. So when I hung up my TV here on the wall, I had some cords hanging down, and I was like, I need to fix that. So I put up some of these cable concealers right here, and really, here's what they are. If I could get one of these out. It comes with 9 of these. A simple plastic strip. It is clear, it is hollow on the inside. So you can take the front cover off of it. There is sticky tape on the back. So you peel off that strip.
Great.
You stick it to your wall. You run your cable through there. And you snap the cover back over the top. And, it provides a much more better looking view than having zigzag cables running up and down the wall.
Yes, absolutely.
You can paint these if you want to. They come with corners if you wanted to go up and angle and do things like that. So it's a number of things you can do with them. This set from EVEO actually comes with a hacksaw that you can cut it in half if you need to. But they're kind of cool. I like them.
Okay. Can I talk about my another arrival this week?
Absolutely, Marco. Let's do it.
Okay, so I lost my mind completely this week. And I don't know about you, Ryan, but one of the things I've been noticing lately about computers is that they lost the DVD deck.
You just noticed this. Yeah,
And for instance,
they
I
don't
have
anymore. Your
I
laptops
have
all have one. They don't anymore.
I have two laptops. Okay, I need to admit, one of the laptops, it was me removing the CD, the CD DVD deck, because I wanted to put there an SSD disk. Okay, but for instance, this desktop I'm using, no DVD deck, and so okay, I have some DVDs here, or I need to record some music DVD CDs, and I can't because I don't have any DVD deck. So I lost my mind and I bought this an external DVD deck. Let me see if I can show you, and it works, which is amazing. And we are talking about amazing things here. Okay, so let me see if I can show you. There you
This is
have.
this is this is not weird at all, Marco, because I know I don't have a DVD deck, and I've had to borrow something like that from someone else a number of times over the last couple of years.
Yeah, yeah, and it's really affordable. And the thing was, I had some DVD decks from my older computers, and I think they worked. And I went to a guy who fixed this kind of audio TV sets and whatever. And I asked, "Can I put together with some cables and whatever?" And he said to me, "Look, if you buy the cables with the work I need to do to assemble it, you will spend more money than buying this device." And I said, okay. So I bought the device, and I already recorded a audio CD to listen in my car. So I'm pretty happy. Tomorrow I'll be, because I'm listening all the time the same CD. I know by heart all songs. so, so now I will have new songs in my car. If you want to travel tomorrow with me, you will listen new songs.
And next week, Marco will be doing a concert of that old CD he has. Marco will just sing it for us because he's listened to it
Absolutely.
so many times.
Absolutely. I can sing for you. Nice songs. Christmas songs. Is
Chris,
there is
hey,
there any Black Friday songs?
as far as I know, there's not, but I had to ask you this because it is Christmas time. In Portugal, do people celebrate with Christmas trees similar to how they do in the United States? Like, do you have a pine tree that you put in your house and decorate? That's another thing. Did that originate in the United States, or did that come from? Did the Portuguese come up with this, and the U.S. has taken it from them?
Um I don't think so.
Just take credit for it. Portugal did it. Everyone else stole
Yeah,
it.
yeah, it was me. It was me. I was wondering why can I put here to celebrate Christmas? A pine tree. Okay, perfect.
Marco Noble, the the discoverer of the Christmas tree. So, in addition to having the first person to circumnavigate the globe, Portugal also has the creator of the Christmas tree. I mean, Portugal just can't get any better.
And also codfish.
And codfish.
Well,
Tom,
I think
Tommy says that Frank Sinatra wishes he was Marco. Well, as with most of the world population, wish they were Marco.
are you kidding me? Of course. And now the end is near, and so I'll face the final curtain. Okay, it's enough.
Oh man, a couple other questions I got. Does Portugal have Santa Claus or someone else? And Tyler says tonight on his show, speaking of Christmas, he's unboxing a Christmas tree. So if you're
Okay.
around later tonight, jump onto Tyler's stream and tell him that you came from the Homeazin Show and ask him about his new Christmas tree. But Marco, do you have Santa Claus? Do you do that in Portugal as well?
we have kind of three different characters in Christmas bringing presents. Okay. One is Santa Claus, but here we call it Pai Natal. Translating means Christmas Father or Father Christmas. It's up to you.
Okay.
Okay. We have also the Jesus child. And I'm not saying that Jesus has a child. No, it's Jesus when he was little Jesus,
All
Menino
right.
Jesus. Usually we mostly in those country traditional uh, small villages, they have these traditions to say it's the small Jesus Christ bringing the presents in, or the wise kings. But the wise kings, they are more traditional in Spain. Okay,
All
the
right.
in this season, the main day, it's not the Christmas day in Spain. It's the 6th of January, where and they celebrate the three wise kings day in Spain. They do lots of parades with the three wise kings and camels. I don't know why they don't bring me to that parade as well, but another story. But yes, okay, we have the Santa Claus here.
We're we're getting other comments here. Does Portugal have eggnog?
Let me see. I don't know what the eggnog. I don't have that.
And onto your Jesus child. Here in America, I think we would switch those words around and we would call it baby Jesus. It's typically how we say it in the United States.
Yes, baby Jesus. Perfect. Yes. Well, we don't have that tradition of the eggnog here. We have a
I
tradition.
I don't drink the
And
eggnog either, but I bet
there's
Tommy does. Tommy and
there's
Tyler maybe drink some eggnog.
there's the king cake. Okay, it's a cake in the round shape with a hole in the middle. Okay, with let me translation, please. Candied fruit in the middle.
Fruit cake.
It's but it's traditional in Christmas.
All
Okay.
right.
Also, we have these bread slices. Okay, they you put the bread for a couple of days, so it will get hard. It's kind of this big bread. Then we slice them, and he's fried and with some kind of, I don't know how to call it, but it's really tasty. Okay, believe me, it's tasty. We have sweet rice,
All right.
which is good.
It is some
Yes.
Portuguese culture that we're learning today.
And usually the main dish is codfish. Okay. There are some places where they eat the octopuses as well, but the main is the codfish. Also, in some places we eat the turkey as well, but the main it's the codfish. Bacalhau. Can you say it? Bacalhau.
Macayao. That was
Bacalhau.
Macayao.
Okay, you're getting there. You keep practicing.
I'm almost Portuguese. Almost.
Yes, absolutely.
So, do you ever eat octopus, Marco?
Yes, I do. It's really, and it's a traditional thing here in Portugal, mostly in the coast places, and also in the neighbor Spanish region, Galicia. They have a typical way to prepare and serve octopus, and it's really tasty.
I I have never eaten octopus. I don't know that I ever plan to eat
No,
octopus.
It's and squid.
Well, so Marco, I live 2,000 miles from anywhere that would have an octopus. So it's
Okay.
just it's not something we eat a ton of in the middle
Okay.
of America. And I'm also not very adventurous with my eating habits. But a couple other comments out here. Uh, Evidently, one of those foods you described, Tommy said it sounds a little bit like a Christmas pizza. And Survival Mike says he makes a very good bacalao. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Bacalhau.
And octopus. So Survival Mike lives up on the East Coast, probably near the ocean somewhere. So he does a lot of cooking as well.
And if he has Portuguese roots, it's kind of you can get away from
You can't
bacalhau.
get away from it.
Yeah, yeah.
He also says the secret to cooking octopus is to put a few used wine corks in when you cook it. I have no idea why that makes any sense, Survival Mike, but uh,
I didn't
I'm
know
I'm
about this,
assuming Survival Mike's cooking knowledge exceeds mine. I think my
but yes,
6-year-old's
it's
cooking knowledge
challenging
exceeds
to
mine.
cook octopus because it has to be. Let me see. Let me see. He has to bake around 1 hour,
All
cook
right.
around 1 hour in boiling water. Okay. But the thing is, if he cooks not enough or more than enough, it will get like rubber. So it has a kind of a sweet point of cooking. If you take it before or after that sweet point, you'll be eating rubber.
Oh, that's probably why I don't want to eat it. Survival Mike said there's something about the cork tannins in the cork that help to tenderize the meat. Hey, one other. Hey, Survival Mike, because I know you listen to the show. Uh, the Nivea aftershave balm and the Nivea shave gel are both on part of the Amazon deals of the day. And anybody else who's out there, but I know Survival Mike bought this. You can get a 3-pack of this for under $10 right now. Anyhow. So if you're in America looking for a gift for a guy in your life, or even 3 guys, buy some of this Nivea aftershave gel. Survival Mike says saw it and have enough for 3 years. Yeah, the 3-pack would last really a long time, which is why I'm recommending if you get some of these, buy the 3-pack and give it to 3 guys. So you get one gift
Yeah.
for 3 people.
You can sell the two of them.
Yeah. And hold on, someone's at my door, Marco. So you got to hold the show for a second.
Oh, by the way, and meanwhile, you can take a look at my share. It's with a discount of $10. Okay, so run. It okay. It's just one share. It's not 3 shares. Okay, it's just one. It's comfortable. It's a good, a nice share. Okay, so you can buy it because you will save $10, and with this $10 you can buy an octopus.
Or you could buy some of this shave gel.
Or yes.
Either way, there's a lot of things. Who doesn't like to save $10? I do.
Yes. I think
Oh my goodness! Look at Marco. We're done with the show. I thought maybe this was going to be the first Homeazin show where we ever built a chair, but
okay, yes.
it hasn't. You think I can put it together in 5 minutes?
We have 4 minutes. Do you
4
want to give
minutes?
it a try?
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. 4
Okay.
minutes.
Okay,
4
let
minutes.
me put some background music. Let me see if I
First of
have
all, I
some.
gotta try to tilt my camera a little bit. There, we can see some things in my back office here. Wow. Is this like Amazing Grace? somebody dying? This is funeral music. But I
Okay,
actually
no,
really like it. I love the bagpipes. I don't know how to play them. But, alright, I need part C. Oh, here we go. We're going to give this a try.
let me put some lights here. Meanwhile, enjoy this amazing moment on the screen. Mr. Ryan
We are
Swarmstrom,
trying to put together a chair live.
the chairman. Oh, now you're the real chairman of the show.
And Marco and I are full of jokes as well. I mean, there's a reason this is called the Homeazin Show.
Absolutely.
I'm the chairman. That was your best joke of the day, Marco.
Thank you so much. You're so supportive.
Trying to be supportive.
Okay. If you're wondering how I'm doing these light effects, you can check at my carousel these newer LED panels because they are the guilties. The guilties. I don't care. It's up to you.
All right. I'm getting close here. Actually, I'm not really getting that close. We're gonna have to go late, Marco.
Okay, I'm okay with time.
You're okay with time?
Yes.
We got nothing else going on in our lives.
Yeah.
I probably should have highlighted this one in my carousel. Anyhow, this is the Flash furniture chair that I am trying to put together. I started it on my morning show, but I ran out of time to put it together, so I thought maybe I could put some of it together on the show with Marco, because then I knew if I needed some help, Marco would help me out and, tell me the tricks to the trade.
I was thinking if your name was, for instance, Taylor Ryan, you could be the T Ryan. So you were trying.
Man, Marco is. that was a great joke.
Oh my dear God! So let's put some.
And Survival Mike, this is yet one other example of when I probably should have got out my drill to put these pieces together. But we're getting really close here.
Okay, Tommy is asking me my favorite item in today's carousel. On my end, let me see. My heart is split in two between my microphone, the Shure MV7, and these newer LED lights. Even though I have to admit the Nivea gel, it's also a good option. I will give it the bronze medal.
Yeah, you got to give a top 3, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm getting so close on this, Marco. So close. I would say my favorite items in the carousel today, honestly, is the Nivea shaving stuff, because I do talk about the shaving stuff a lot, and it's just on such a good deal today that I wanted to make sure people knew about it. And maybe this chair, but I'll have to sit in the chair first to let you know what I think.
I think I buy um, a bottle of aftershave. I don't know, maybe ever 10 years, from 10 to 10 years,
Mine doesn't last quite that long, but
because you shave every day. I shave from, I don't know, once a week or something.
do
Do
you
you need
ever do you
help?
ever wish you followed directions better, Marco? Because I do. Uh, we'll fix that later. I think I was supposed to put some washers on a few
Okay,
of these bolts.
Tommy is making a good question. Marco, what do you buy for Ryan from the carousel for Christmas? Mine carousel or Ryan's carousel? If it's
uh,
from mine, I will send him these LED panels. Yes, I will send, because with these lights, I think Ryan would be the most amazing American broadcaster on Amazon, because the most amazing broadcaster
it's
on Amazon.
possible. It's
Yes, I
possible that
think.
that would happen. Hold on, folks. I don't know that I have a drill bit for this.
And by the way, something. Let me share something. I bought this phone holder to use on my car, and after 1 week and a half, it's still on my desk.
I get that, Marco. I know the feeling. I have a Wi-Fi router that I've been meaning to set up in my house. It's been in my office for 2 weeks now, and I haven't put it up.
I need to make to record a video, putting the holder on the car and something, but I'm a little bit lazy.
All right. I forgot to put washers on these bolts, so I'm trying to fix them now. Probably why I'm the only streamer on Amazon that puts chairs together, because
Yeah, no, yes, you are.
I don't always do it right. But I'm just here to show people that anyone can put this chair together. Even a guy like me who messes it up a few times, you can still get it to work. I'm kind of liking the music you got today, Marco. Marco's entertaining us with some of his music.
Yes.
Everyone's sticking around, hanging out. Like, is Ryan ever gonna
Survival
get this
Mike,
chair?
you need to go to open another tab on Chrome, and you type marketing.live, please, and you will find this broadcast, and you can follow me there, please. And once you follow me, you will have this squad car lights and the buzzer on. So it's up to you.
You know you want to do it, Survival Mike.
Well, I can say a few words in Portuguese if you want.
Do it.
Survival Mike just followed me. Woohoo! Thank you. Muito obrigado, Mike. Muito obrigado. Thank you so much.
All right. We're getting very, very close here.
This music, it's really good.
This music's getting me going. It's making me work. Wow,
Yeah,
Marco,
absolutely.
your lights are going crazy.
And by the way, if you're wondering how do I manage to bring these sounds to the broadcast, I'm using my Stream Deck. Okay, let me highlight it from the carousel.
Look at this, Marco. I think this is the final step. Look at that. I'm afraid to sit in it now. Oh, yeah. This is it. This is the life. Wow, this
We
one
are
goes
making
high.
history.
Woo! Yeah. Oh, and it reclines. Ooh, boy. Now for the real test. How fast does it spin? Before I get dizzy, throw up. Wow. That was one too many spins. Hey, this is comfy. I like this chair. Dare I say it, I maybe like this one more than my Felix King chair. I don't know. I like it. But I finally have this chair put together. So thank you, Marco, for letting me.
I don't know if I share with you. I don't know if I share about a share. The share I had before, and it's still there, okay? Once I made a show, and just the second after I finished my show, she broke into pieces. So I was holding the seating part with like this, and the wheels they were. Woo!
I was a little afraid that might happen. Tommy said now that my chair's done, we need to cue the Von Trapp family singers singing "Climb Every Mountain." I bet Marco knows this song from The Sound of Music. Have you ever seen The Sound of Music? It's an old musical from
Yes,
about the
yes, absolutely.
1950s.
La 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 la.
Yes.
La 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 la.
Yeah. Yeah, with Julie Andrews in it.
Yes.
One of my favorite actresses from the old days.
Yes.
Hope she doesn't hear me say that. Anyhow, Julie Andrews, if you happen to be tuned into the show, thanks for being
Thank
here.
you.
I would love to have
Please
you as a
follow.
guest.
Don't forget to follow.
Yeah, and don't forget to follow. And I'd love to have you as a guest because Mary Poppins and The Sound of Music
Yeah.
are some of my favorite shows.
Oh,
Even though
I was
not a
thinking
little
about
kid
Nanny
anymore.
McPhee, but it was not her. It was Emma Thompson. Nanny McPhee.
Oh, I do know what you're talking about there. All right, Marco. Now I officially did get my chair put together. It's a winner of a chair, but now we probably do have to end the show. We probably do.
Okay, yes, we need. So it's your time to wrap up.
It's my time to wrap
Because
up.
yeah, after the moment you just make you make all of us live this so amazing moment. So I
Yeah.
have no words. I'm speechless. So it's time for you to talk.
All right. But before we leave, one of the main features of a chair, especially these, is the armrest fold up. And they get out of the way, which allows you to slide this underneath your desk if you wanted, or it allows you to take items and set them on your chair and move them around your house without having to carry them. So that is one of those
I
nice
think
features.
I saw you made. I saw you this week doing this trick as well.
Oh yeah, it's a good trick. I learned it from Tommy.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. Anyhow, everyone, thank you so much for tuning into the show today. Marco and I are always happy to have people jump in and have a conversation with us and participate and enjoy and sometimes even laugh at our jokes. Although we never really know if you're laughing. We just assume you all are because Marco and I are very funny.
Absolutely. At least
Yeah.
some charity from you.
Yeah. And I mean, even if you don't think our jokes are funny, we are easy on the eyes. So,
Yeah.
you can just look at us, and if we were not live streamers, we'd probably be professional models. So,
Yes, or stand-up
yeah,
comedians.
we could be model comedians. There we go. We should start something.
Yes, absolutely. 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 Yes. And believe me, I was thinking now you were talking about it. Have you been reached out by someone from James Bond? Because I think we have the
No,
right profile to become the next James Bond.
I think you do. I don't.
Yes,
You
you
got
have. With
you
that
got you
headset,
got more of
come
the
on.
dark hair than I do. I don't
Come
have as
on.
much dark hair. And also like when you got like I don't know what you call the beard you got going on, but like so here you go. Like some people when they grow a little bit of hair on their face like you got growing on, like you make it look good. I grow it and I'm like people are like why is your face dirty? So I don't do that. I don't do that. I'm like jealous of those people that can grow a little bit of a beard and they're like look manly or rugged, and then like when I do it, people are like,
I look
why
rough.
don't you clean yourself?
So, thank you so much. By the way, muito obrigado, Mike. Boa noite também para ti. Hope you understand that. Have a good night as well. Okay. Time to wrap. Next week at the same time, hopefully, we will be back. Will we be broadcasting at Black Friday?
I have not thought that far ahead.
Okay.
You know
We
what?
will.
We'll talk about it in the coming
Yeah,
week.
yeah. We
Anyhow,
will talk
I did
about
get
it.
a new follower just about 2 minutes ago. Andrew Pauly, thanks so much for hitting that follow button. Sorry, I forgot to call you out. Survival Mike also thinks I will be the evil villain in the James Bond movie. I'll be the
And
evil villain. I could do that.
Arnaldo. And by the way, let me put you another time jealous again. Arnaldo will be coming to Portugal. Okay, so soon I will have a coffee with Arnaldo close to the sea, and you will be
In real
jealous.
life?
Yes, in real life. Aha, eat that.
What? Oh,
Yeah.
man. Well, if I ever
So,
make it to the East Coast, Survival Mike and I are going to a steakhouse. And
so
it's going to be
before
something else.
closing the broadcast, I like to bring this music to the broadcast. So just say your final wishes. Enjoy the weekend. Don't forget to follow. One of the things I like to see is when people ask people to unmute when they are muted. I think it's so funny when you're saying something to someone who's not listening to you. But that's
I
just
did it
me.
twice this week. I caught myself twice this week. Oh, the Pink Panther music.
This music is
So good.
so.
So good.
Thank you so much. We will see next week. Enjoy the weekend. Don't open the door to strangers. And please, how do we don't put your wet fingers in the
Light socket.
electricity plug?
Electrocute
Yes.
yourself. Don't
Yes.
electrocute
Don't do
yourself.
that, please. Don't do that.
I don't know why we
So
would. All right.
my two weekend advices, don't open the door to strangers and don't put your wet fingers on the sockets. Do you have any?
No, I cannot top that. Go with that. All right. We better sign off. Someone's pounding on my
Bye-bye.
door. Bye bye,
Bye.
folks.
Bye.